So we've been in the process for the last couple of days, and now we're at the exciting stage where we actually get to bake this beautiful loaf of bread. And what I've done is I've had my Dutch oven, my stainless steel pot, in the oven on 250 degrees, and I'm getting it nice and hot so that we get that really nice crusty shell and that beautiful soft bread to bake. So we pull out our pot, pull off the lid, try not to burn yourself, and I'm going to spray some water in there. You can see how nice and hot that is. And then we come and we grab our beautiful bread, and I just massage it a little bit. And this is the hard part, trying to get it to dive in there. And I'm going to score the loaf so you get that nice sort of look again. And then the lid goes back on top. Now that the lid's on, I'm going to put it straight back into the oven and turn it down to 220 degrees. And for the next half an hour, that will bake at 220 with the lid on. And then in a half an hour's time, we'll come back and we'll take the lid off and we'll give it another half an hour. And this gives it a chance to really get nice and crusty. And this is a beautiful moment to just be in the waiting. You know, this whole thing has been about the patient ferment and the attending and the slowing down. And now once again, we're in this, even though there's action, we're waiting once again. We're just looking forward to what's to come. Okay, so we're half an hour into our bake. So I'm going to just get our sourdough out and take the lid off and then put it back in. But we'll get to see how it's looking. So here we go. Oh, it's looking good. And we'll get this. So friends, the hour is up. So this is the moment we've been waiting for. So let's get our sourdough out. And the first thing I do is just grab my knife again and just free up the edges. Well, friends, we've arrived at the end of our sourdough journey, and this is the wonderful opportunity to taste and see that the Lord truly is good. And in that beautiful moment where Jesus is on the road to Emmaus and he goes and stays with those two men, and in the moment where he takes the bread and he breaks it, and he blesses it, and he gives it to his companions who are sharing the bread and the wine together. Suddenly their eyes are open and their hearts ablaze, and they realize that Christ has been in their midst. And my prayer is that as you slow down enough and start paying attention and practice things that actually create an opportunity to align you again to your own spiritual journey with Father, Son, and Spirit, that this bread would be company and food for your soul. And not only would it be daily bread, but it would be the bread of the coming day.